Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I made a bit of a cock up last time doing protecting the palace and just didn't carry it on, but I'm gonna be doing this for at least one season, 2 seasons, I'm gonna do more. I'm just trying to sort of not get your hopes up because I'm unreliable, but here we are with Living Luton. Obviously the new transfers have been happening. We're mid-January and I've put in a lot of youth players into PES, which should make this interesting, because 2 or 3 years down the line we'll see if these youth players are in the teams playing. But getting down to the point, we are Luton, and we're going to be trying to get promotion to the Premier League and, well, seeing how far I can take Luton Town. I've added a few players that I've created myself. Right, this is setting objectives. Right, 8th position. No, top half of the league I'm happy with, because I can't see our squad lasting to, or being, I'm losing my words here, I can't see the squad doing too well against the opposition. Just got some tough teams coming up. First things first, we're going to choose our squad. Who we're going to have at the back, who we're going to have in. Players are created are Panther, Kalonda, Jervis and Neufville. Because obviously Jake Jervis, he played for them. I think he still plays for them, but I made him because he was on the team sheet, so I'm guessing he still plays for him, but you can tell I don't really follow Luton. But this is what we're going to be doing, so I'll get used to the players. And we've got Neufville, he is a youth player. Danny Hilton, he was from League 2 or League 1, I believe. Got Brendan Galloway on loan, he's going to come in for James Bree. And James Bree can go on the right. George Moncur, son of, what was his name? Is it John Moncur or Ian Moncur? It was one or the other. Mark Steck, obviously, second team goalkeeper. Jacob Butterfield, that's not going to slot in anywhere. Panther. Corey Panther, a youth player. But then we got Craney in that there, so Craney's gonna lead the line with Sonny Bradley. Callum Manaman slots in there, so we've got quite a squad with a bit of depth. But then Neufville, I'm gonna try and make my sort of second striker, coming off the bench and sort of making those appearances. So I'm pretty happy with how I've just lined up the squad and changed the formation in. Going for a 4-1-3-2. Obviously I've disabled the transfer window, and I've cancelled, well, I'm going to cancel the friendlies, so just want to jump straight into the first game. Oh, there's no friendlies anyway. Maybe it's only the top leagues that you get them. Oh, that's a tasty game. First game of the season against QPR. League 1 open up. Oh, we're ready. I'm ready. Got Javis leading the line. Can't see any other result than a win. Let's get straight into the first game, lads. Bit of a team talk. And anyone wondering, this is top player difficulty. I think it's the second highest, just because I've not played PES in a while. And I'd like to explain as well, obviously I didn't carry on the Palace one, it's a bit outdated now, so I can't. because it would annoy me, as we've just signed Cenk Tosun, and you know. So I thought I'd do this because I've got updated squads and everything. So
it's a great time to be a fan.
Callum McManaman to Ruddock.
Expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity.
I'm gonna have to knock it about. They seem quite honest.
Old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
Sonny Bradley, you've got to make that.
Everybody
That's right, Brendan Galloway's covered that.
Underway. Everybody
Don't know what we'll have to play with in January, but
yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen.
Has a goal!
So close. Beautiful save, well pulled off by Sluga. Oh my god, someone get a foot in there. That is a joke.
Oh, nearly. So new season, and for so many too, of course, that means new boss.
It does indeed.
No question, that's been a big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited to talk about his vision ahead of the game.
Beautiful pass in there. Callum McManaman, Darrell Bree's been obstructed there.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward.
Lovely.
Battles to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Who's on free kicks? George Monkirk.
Of the game. Promising one. He's gone for it.
That's awful. Get it in on Javis's head. He's a big lad.
McManaman plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
I'm loving this James Bree Callum McManaman partnership. Oh, Jake Javis. Jake Javis has pinched that.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
One up against QPR, first game of the season. Doesn't get any better than this.
It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Luton take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Looks to clip it forward.
Kazangalualawa, beautiful tracking back. Oh, donkey pass.
Luton
McManaman, James Bree just threads it through to McManaman. That partnership is working wonderfully. It's just a shame that McManaman had no strength. Come on, Sluga.
Goalkeeper's ball. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Ruddock to Lualawa. Mr. Javis. He's gone for it and he's missed.
It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Got a feeling he's going to be my top scorer.
Just brushed off the ball there. Luton have it back and they can go again.
Collins hasn't really shown me much at the moment.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chip through. It's come loose. Tries lifting it over. Jarvis.
Beautiful play, lads. Oh my.
On the brink of half-time.
Just go for a shot, that's all you could have done. Not at the moment, Jervis there.
Challenge, but well within the laws.
Are we picking that up? No, not ours.
Plays it out to the flank. That's a throw.
A lovely block there.
Half-time whistle goes.
What Javis being separates the two teams at the moment. Do want to see how old he is. 26. I don't think I've done too bad of a job creating him. It's just one of those players that was missed out.
Luton come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Craney's been solid at the back there.
Well, it's been tight, Peter.
Lovely stuff. And Monker's on it. Threaded through to Collins, straight through down to McManaman. Can he get one off? Nah, unlucky.
Cuts it out. Tries to dink it in.
Craney again.
Should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And they win it back
Craney
again.
and Bradley have been phenomenal at the back.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dashing forward at pace. He's
Threaded through to Ruddock. Oh, a little bit of a toe punt and he's missed it. Keeper. Easy.
Pew. Out on
Come on, these 3 points could mean a lot
he gets past his man.
on the board if we can get a really strong start going.
He's had a go.
What a save from Sluga.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways
Sloppy there from Gervais. Passing is not one of his stronger points. Obviously, the stats of Gervais and all the other youth players, I have used Football Manager, which is a brilliant scouting tool. And you know, sort of corresponded the Football Manager stats into PES.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Luton leading as we head into the last quarter of the game.
Beautiful stuff there from Collins. McManaman's a bit
Keeps everyone
come
guessing.
a bit unstuck. Gets it through to Collins. Gervais is right in there and he couldn't get the end of that. Unlucky. QPR playing very shakily now.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the
Martin Craney
temptation
mops up.
was there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
McManaman. Collins. And help's available out wide. McManaman could try cutting inside here.
Beautiful, but the end's on
Ball
that.
retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Over to the left. Pew. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Start making some subs. Gervais has had a good game, but
And he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player.
we haven't brand new Neufville.
Made the scapegoat after
Oh
that,
God, look at the centre backs. Give Pearson a little.
Suppose it did need a little change.
Craney stays on. And I need to remember to change this. Change the subs because I was hoping to bring Newfield on. But because I'm an idiot, I forgot about the ruling for subs in the Champ.
Brady. Luton are clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Nicely measured, big chance!
Jacob Butterfield. First touch of the
There's a real
game.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good running with
The
the ball.
pressure's
Can they build
all on QPR now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great strength.
Beautiful
Too
there
strong for
from
his
Sonny
opponent.
Bradley. Kazangalawala is knackered, but he's carrying on.
He spotted
Through
the
to
run and played him
Gervais.
through.
He's taking it too
It's
wide.
safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Cameron drives it forward. Gets it back. Pugh is onto it and can take it up. Luton just have to run down the clock. Pugh.
Lovely stuff from Pearson.
McManaman.
Beautiful lads.
Time is
3
up.
points on the board. First game of the season.
They have
Couldn't
hit the ground
be in a better
running.
position.
Are high. Any reflections on what
1
you
out of
see,
1,
Jack?
and we played well. It's not like we just sort of fluked it. We did play well. Had a few clear-cut chances and we made the most of them. Charlton giving Stoke a dicking. Let's see how things stand at the top. You got your usual Derby, Leeds, Blackburn. Obviously Derby have Rooney, so when we play them he's going to be a bit of trouble. Best player probably Ronaldo or Messi. Obviously probably Ronaldo knowing PES. Oh no, it's Messi. League open up. I think they're happy with our performance. Yep, we got universal praise. Scraping a victory. New season for Luton Town. What have we got to deal with cash wise? Alright, so we got that is not what I want. Negotiations. Right, there we go. 1.2 mil. So could probably do that. Buy one player. Or spread it between 2-3 transfers, or you know. So I'm guessing the free agency is quite full, knowing PES. But here we are. We move on to our second game of the season against Blackburn. Are they playing any of the youths that I've given them? No. Right, what we'll do is we'll have Newfield on the bench. We have Izzy Brown. Butterfield can stay in. Probably, well, my keeper's not going to get injured, is he? For Luke Bolton on loan from Man City. Jones in from Panther. Just because he's 18. Newfield at start alongside Jake Gervais. They're two similar players, but I want to see what Newfield's made of. Worst case scenario, I probably will sub him out for Collins at half time, because Collins has a bit more to offer.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to A football match of considerable
Adhere
significance, great
on
consequence
loan
in this part of the
from
world.
Man City, I
We've been talking
believe,
about this
playing
one for a
for
while, and they have
Blackburn.
rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now.
The greatest of starts, really, defending a corner in the first 5 minutes, but come on, Sluga. What is he doing? Sluga's had a mare there. He's had a mare. Puts under more pressure. Oh, I forgot Stuart Downham played for Blackburn. Been about a bit, hasn't he? Sonny Bradley to Ruddock to Moncur. Can he squeeze up? Ah, and he has to Gervais.
Out to the left it goes. Loses his
Well,
balance.
while you
and
are our
loses the
flair,
ball.
you need to be doing better than that. Bit of a collision there between one of our centre backs and
And it's
their
played
striker.
forward.
I'm not liking the tempo
Real
the
chance
Blackburn
to
are bringing. Definitely a lot quicker than
Forward
the
it
QPR.
goes.
Lovely stuff from George Moncur.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Brady. Decent progress down the left.
Loa.
Crunching tackle. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the wing.
Been caught out here. Sonny Bradley. What a save from Sluga.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Obviously these Blackburn won their game as well. First game of the season, so both teams have momentum.
Luton, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Callum McManaman to Bree. This
Tries the
partnership is
cross.
going to be legendary this season.
And that should be the keepers.
Did so well in the first game.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to
Shock.
the danger.
Gervais and Neufville
Straight
offside. Pair of them.
Yeah, that's top defending and
Obviously
preventing
in
him turning. which
January I
could
could
open up many
potentially
possibilities.
poach some youth players from the other teams as well.
He's tried one.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Hoists it forward. McManaman. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an
I think
astute
in
piece of
particular there's a
defending.
player called TQ Addy
Appreciates
that I
good
want
football all round
to
there.
try and get from Palace.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He's a decent youth prospect. Reminds me a bit like Wan-Bissaka when he was at Palace. Obviously in the youth academy.
McManaman. McManaman provides an outlet.
Neufville
Trying to get there. Has a hit.
to Gervais.
Cleared away. And the volley.
And the shot.
A little short of forward
It's better, a lot better than the first 10 minutes. I mean, at least we've shown a bit of moxie, and we're going out there and attacking. think that McManaman and Breeder keep going on about that partnership. It is brilliant. And Jake Gervais gets it. Jake Gervais, 2 in 2.
What a time to score! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Luton take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Nothing foul really there. What a shot, and what a save from Sluga. He's pulled that one out of the onion bag. What a save. Look at that. It's going in.
Downing plays it short. Hit into the middle. It's a brilliant
Beautifully headed out by Reddick.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of
Well, yeah, it's been a decent half. We've managed to nick a goal. Was out of nowhere when we just sort of shot with, what's his name? Jake Gervais. So we'll bring on Collins and see how our forward shape up in the second half. Because Newfield's really giving us nothing, to be honest.
Luton having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time.
Callum McManaman.
We're promptly into the
He's
second
amazing.
45 minutes.
Apart from that.
Luton carrying a 1-goal lead. Drives it towards the front.
I'm going to try and get Kazenga involved a bit more. Get this side in there. Galloway and Kazenga, two competent players.
Out for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Straight through to Collins.
Oh, shooting chance!
Unlucky.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate
He's giving it a good go.
was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Downing drives it forward.
Come on, Brady, you need to be winning those.
Brady.
To Kazenga, Lualawa. Monker.
Jarvis.
Gervais.
Collins.
Collins.
Out to the right.
Can he thread him through? Nah, I should have ran with that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets it back. Collins plays it out to the flank. Could cross it here.
McManaman. Straight through to Gervais.
It's always going to be the keepers.
Or Jervis. I keep calling him Gervais, so I think it's Jake Jervis.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist things
Crazy.
in view of the time remaining. He might
Up
have
strongly.
a tough call to make now.
Hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shoots!
Oh, that was piss poor. Absolutely awful. Defending there from Bradley and Craney.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they
Blackburn is straight back in that.
It took them seconds to get the ball from
Who was it? I think it was, that was Bradley. Yeah. Craney failed to mop up the...
That has certainly made things
Right,
interesting.
let's get back in this
Oh,
now.
look, Peter, who knows what's
Collins
about to
to
happen from
Gervais.
here. I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Referee, come on!
Luton get it
Reddick
back
to McManaman, to Monker, straight through to
again.
Collins.
Can he finish? In it comes.
Gervais, he's hungry.
Take by the keeper. He's read that well. Trout calling for him to shoot.
And Collins misses.
Denied.
Beautiful save there from Luke Taylor.
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Go for a short front post. Ruddock! No! Yes! I don't know what happened there. I do not know what happened there. But George Moncur has walked that into the net. What on earth went on there? Absolutely phenomenal. Let's have a look what went on there, because you know, beautiful header from Ruddock. It's bounced back and Moncur's just ran it in. Whew. Saved.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Could this be
Dangerous position.
the final goal in the game? Is that Lewis Holtby as well playing for
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
for Blackburn?
Downing. Played out to the right.
George Moncur saved us, but no. Oh, what a save from Sluga.
Peter, they have
McManaman
the
straight out,
mindset
right.
of desperation and keep enough
Two
cool
subs
heads
left and we're
to
using them.
still deliver.
Izzy Brown, Jacob Butterfield. Collins. Come on, that's piss
There's a
poor.
real appetite from them to finally
Shouldn't have
put
brought
this game
Craney
to bed,
forward.
but will they?
Pings it out wide.
Sluga, lovely.
Keep
Bit
calm
Manuel
and carry on.
Neuer-esque.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Straight through to McManaman.
There's the
He's
shot!
gone for one.
Oh, and the follow-up.
Collins, oh, cheeky chip.
Would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Get our subs on, we need them.
Too much on it and out of play.
Only for the remaining 5 minutes, but
Going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Javis offside again. It's the only problem with a player like him, he's lazy. A former Plymouth man.
Gets it upfield. Downing.
Well battled in that midfield.
He's picked him out.
Not now.
He's had a shot.
What a save from Sluga
Yeah, the keeper's got
to get
ever
past
so
this
well.
corner, and
Well,
we're
what can I
through.
say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Get a man in the middle, do a bit of mixed man to man. That man in the middle. Oh, and he's lost it. No. Absolutely dire.
It's all square once more.
Absolutely dire. And Lewis Holtby grabs his first of the season for
A
Blackburn.
wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as
It's a
contact
joke.
goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that.
And that
Whistle should have
is
been blown
that.
before.
No winner here, but an intriguing
Absolute
game.
horse.
The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. What are your thoughts on today's
Well,
game,
I
then,
can say I'm a bit sort of displeased after that match. Obviously, winning the first was great, but only taking a point at Blackburn should have been all three. It's laughable. And Charlton, I think Charlton might top this league. 2 wins in 2. Unfortunately, it's not for us. Right. Well, I'm going to sort of start a little tradition. At the end of each of these episodes, we're going to look at the updated stats of all of our players and just analyse who's doing what. So far we got James Bree, our most successful dribbler, at 96%. So at 23. Moncur has been one of our best players. McManaman's up there in the top 5 every time. Collins, surprisingly, even though he's had 45 minutes less. Javis is obviously our best finisher. Aerial battles go to Bradley, Craney and Ruddock, of all people. Tackles, obviously, Craney and Bradley. It would be, they're the centre backs. So, we play possession game. That's great. Short pass. Well, I think that pretty much rounds off this episode. So thanks ever so much, guys, for tuning in and watching. It's every one of you is appreciated, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Championship 2 Champions Living Luton, which I've decided during this episode to name the series. It shows how well I've planned it out. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.